Okay, back to what I was saying, with the whole indie wrestling getting a free pass. I see a lot of like people I see on YouTube like post videos about, oh, Ring of Honor sucks, or they don't follow that independent wrestling because this that or they, or whatever. I also find it a problem because you go back and you can review let's say a TNA pay per view, and then you completely trash it. It's like, oh, it ruins my wrestling intelligence, and oh, I'm getting tired of watching TNA, and WWE is the same way and stuff. But then people like Sanders Robin or Instant Classic G1 or Big Red 310, they like promote like other promotions. It don't have to be like Ring of Honor. It could be like Jersey All Pro Wrestling or Dragon Gate, and stuff like that. But you say, oh no, I can't afford that. Oh, that's too much. But yeah, you review a pay-per-view that you just seen for like $30 or $40. I don't get that. But you can't pay like $15 for a pay-per-view that Ring of Honor provides, or you can't pay like $15 for like Pro Wrestling Guerrilla DVD, which I know the recession and money is like hard to save up and stuff, but you gotta start like you really are true, like you really want to like want to like invest in watching wrestling and be in service of being a wrestling fan. Like North Borough says, you got to step up and be a wrestling fan. Suck it up and buy DVDs, because you're not really doing service just complaining. Because just to be honest, you can just be stuck being just a television fan. A casual fan or a television fan, pretty much, because that's all you know. That's all you know is TNA and WWE. That's all, because you see it on TV. You don't venture out and also if you don't have like HDNet, R.H. Brazil, he posts like the show, like the Monday show every Wednesday 8 afternoon. So it's not that hard, pretty much. It's posted on YouTube. So there you go, right there. You should not be using that bad excuse because you can't find it. Use your sources. Use YouTube as your source of finding other wrestling if you get tired of the same stuff WWE and TNA is giving to you. I just don't understand it, man. It's just like, wow, you're just not trying, But yeah, I'm just trying, not make this like, let's not try to have drama and stuff like that. Let's try to keep it like wrestling like it is. Like, if there seem like me like indie wrestling, then you should not say it, because you're gonna spark a huge debate, like he did this past few days. He started this huge debate, like video after video. I see like video response after video response of his video, True Slayer video. It's just like, wow, we live in this like from last year, pretty much. I respect True Slayer because man, he's pretty much got me into other aspects of wrestling. Not just because what I've seen on TV, but also like New Japan Wrestling and old school like AWA and pretty much WCW, pre Hogan being there and all that stuff. So the last time I had to say I really tuned into I actually invested in like watching wrestling was probably January 4th when like the so-called Monday Night Wars. Yeah, just for that one day we did experience, switching channels just like we did back in the old days, back in Nitro and Raw. And be honest, I haven't watched a TNA Impact or even a pay-per-view since probably last year. Like Impact, I haven't like watched any of Impact. I might see some clips there, but it just hasn't interested me as much. And Raw, I just fall asleep for some odd reason. I don't know, because I at least catch like the first 30 minutes and then I fall asleep. So but yet still, I mean, I'll still, try to do a review on pay-per-view, seem like if I like it or not. But yeah, I mean, to me, like indie wrestling, to me is like I find it more appealing to me because I feel like it's just because of in-ring product, good wrestling, good wrestlers. It just feels right to me, just as a fan. Like I feel like I can watch, like, oh man, I can't really say the words, but like, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I feel like I can just, it's good that I can watch something other than just watching what I watch on TV, like every Monday or Thursday night. It's a totally different experience. Especially if you go live, especially that. I mean, going live is like, it's definitely a good experience as well. Like, which also needs to happen if you want to go to like any promotion, you need to start going to like live events as well. Save up at least some cash and like, take your dad or take one of your friends and go to like one of those live events like Ring of Honor. Like, Indy Wrestling went to the Ring of Honor show, and that's crazy. So did Sabu T-Nick Forever. He went to the Ring of Honor show. That's even crazy too. And they both enjoy it. So I mean, it shouldn't be that hard if you really want to be like a diehard, like, just like wrestling fan in general. I mean, it's not really hurtful trying to venture out other than the WWE and TNA. You can experience other types of wrestling. You get tired and not cut the visit dead, tune in to Shimmer, or you feel like you want a better entertainment value, you tune in to CHIKARA. If you just want pure wrestling, you got PWG and Ring of Honor. Don't let, if you still want, like, if you still big fan of mainstream wrestling, you still fan of the E, or you still like TNA, hey, it's your deal, man. I'm not telling you what to do. It's you. You do you. No homo. Yes, but at the same time, if you're going to come in, or you come on YouTube and then give your grievances saying like, oh, I can't stand watching this stuff and that, no one's going to hear that. Suck it up and watch something else. Watch other wrestling. If you're still going to just be this bitter person that, all you can do is come on YouTube and say like, TNA sucks, WWE sucks, every video getting thousands of views and stuff like that. I mean, but then you're not being a wrestling fan. You're just being pretty much a television fan. That's it. And plus that was also, it's not getting, indie wrestling's not getting views. Of course, WWE and TNA is going to get more views than indie wrestling because it's going to be more appealing because you also got kids watching YouTube, so they follow the WWE like Mac, like, cotton candy. So yeah, I'm telling you, just, be mindful of just, again, I don't know, I'm just rambling off here. But yeah, like, if you like indie wrestling, support it. Buy the DVD, buy the live ticket shows, buy the, internet pay-per-views. Support that good wrestling if you like wrestling. We need to support wrestling again, not support, this BS drama and stuff like that. But yeah, but I'm done. CHIKARA Honor, I think I'm gonna review that maybe this weekend. Depends on work and stuff, but I am gonna review that. Other than that, keep it real. Full metal.